Hi everyone, welcome to back the channel. Car update. Toyota Corolla has been a staple in the compact sedan market for decades, and the 2025 model aims to uphold that legacy while introducing subtle but meaningful upgrades for buyers looking for reliability, efficiency, and modern features at a competitive price. The 2025 Corolla might just hit the sweet spot, but is it worth your money in a market flooded with options like the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, and Mazda 3? Let's break it down. At first glance, the 2025 Corolla doesn't look radically different from the outgoing model, but Toyota has made a few tweaks to keep it fresh. The front fascia is slightly revised, featuring a sharper grille design with more pronounced air intakes, giving it a sportier edge. LED headlights are standard across all trims now, and they've been reshaped for a sleeker look. The rear taillights get a smoked effect, and the bumper has a more angular cut that adds a little flair. You can choose from new colors like celestial blue and bronze oxide, which replace some of the older palette options. Toyota's also introduced new wheel designs for each trim level, ranging from 16-inch alloys on the base model to more aggressive 18-inch wheels on the XSE and Nightshade trims. Inside, the Corolla gets more functional updates than cosmetic ones. Materials feel a bit more upscale, especially in the upper trims. There's soft touch padding on the dash and doors, and Toyota has improved sound insulation to cut down on road noise. The seating layout remains comfortable and ergonomic. Even tall drivers will find good legroom and headroom, although the rear seat space is still average for the segment. One of the biggest changes for 2025 is the updated infotainment system. All models now come with Toyota's latest 8-inch touchscreen interface, running the updated Toyota Audio multimedia platform. The graphics are cleaner, and response times are noticeably quicker. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with USB-C ports and voice command functionality that actually works well in real-world use. Mid and upper trims add a wireless charging pad, a JBL premium audio system, and a larger digital instrument cluster. The same XSE and hybrid trims even offer customizable ambient lighting, which adds a modern, upscale vibe to nighttime driving. The 2025 Corolla continues with its familiar engine options. The base trims come with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 169 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a continuously variable transmission, or CVT, that mimics traditional gear shifts pretty convincingly. It's not a performance powerhouse, but it's smooth, quiet, and fuel efficient. If you're looking for something more eco-friendly, the Corolla Hybrid is still one of the best options in the compact class. It uses a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine combined with an electric motor, making a total of 138 horsepower. That doesn't sound like much, but the power delivery is instant thanks to the electric assist, and it feels more responsive than the numbers suggest. The real highlight here is fuel economy. The hybrid gets an estimated 52 miles per gallon combined, making it a top contender for commuters and city dwellers. New for 2025 is an updated suspension setup in the SE and XSE trims. Toyota's tweaked the dampers and spring rates slightly to improve handling without sacrificing ride comfort. The steering has a bit more weight to it now, and body roll is reduced when cornering. It's not a sporty car by enthusiast standards, but for everyday driving, the Corolla now feels more planted and confident. There's still no turbocharged engine option, and while some competitors offer more performance-oriented variants, Toyota is clearly sticking to its roots: efficiency and reliability over outright power. The 2025 Toyota Corolla comes in 5 primary trims: La, SE, XSE, Nightshade, and Hybrid. Each one builds on the previous with added features and style. The baselit trim is well equipped for the price. You get LED lighting, keyless entry, automatic climate control, the 8-inch touchscreen with wireless smartphone integration, and Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, lane departure warning with steering assist, road sign assist, and automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. The SE trim adds sportier styling, a rear spoiler, sports seats with enhanced bolstering, and 18-inch wheels. It also includes paddle shifters and a leather-wrapped steering wheel, which give it a bit of a fun-to-drive vibe. The XSE is the top-tier trim and includes heated front seats, power-adjustable driver's seat, a moonroof, ambient lighting, and the upgraded JBL sound system. This is also where you'll find the optional larger digital gauge cluster and a surround view camera system. The nightshade trim is mostly a cosmetic package based on the SE. It features blacked out badges, black wheels, and black trim accents for a more aggressive look. It's a popular choice for younger buyers looking to stand out. The hybrid trim is available in La, SE, and XLE configurations, offering a mix of economy and features. The hybrid SE in particular adds sportier suspension tuning and is a nice middle ground between fun and frugal. Now, how does the 2025 Corolla stack up in safety? Toyota has always prioritized safety, and the 2025 Corolla continues that trend. The entire lineup comes with Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0, which includes features like pre-collision warning with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping, automatic high beams, and adaptive cruise control. New for 2025 is the addition of proactive driving assist, which can make small steering and braking inputs to help with smooth driving, especially in traffic. Also, the system has been refined to be less intrusive and more natural in how it responds to real-world conditions. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert are standard from the SE trim upward. Parking sensors and a rear automatic braking system are available on the XSE and hybrid XLE trims. Crash test scores for the previous model year are excellent, and Toyota expects similar top-tier ratings for the 2025 version once official tests are completed. Let's move to fuel economy. One of the Corolla's biggest strengths is efficiency. The standard 2.0-liter engine returns an EPA estimated 32 miles per gallon in the city and 41 miles per gallon on the highway for the La and SE trims. That's impressive, and real-world testing often meets or exceeds those numbers. As mentioned earlier, the hybrid model pushes that number up to around 52 miles per gallon combined, which puts it ahead of most rivals. Even the hybrid SE, which has a sportier tune, still achieves close to 50 miles per gallon. This makes the Corolla one of the most fuel-efficient non-plug-in vehicles in its class. In terms of pricing, Toyota keeps things competitive. The 2025 Corolla starts at around $22,500, which includes the updated tax suite and safety features. The SE jumps to around $24,000, while the XSE tops out near $27,500 fully loaded. The hybrid La starts just under $24,000, with the hybrid XLE pushing close to $28,000 when fully equipped. Considering what you get in terms of features, reliability, and efficiency, the Corolla remains a solid value. Now, let's compare it briefly to its main competitors. The Honda Civic remains the Corolla's closest rival. It offers more horsepower, slightly more rear seat space, and a more engaging driving experience. But it also comes at a slightly higher price and doesn't have a hybrid variant quite as efficient as the Corollas. The Hyundai Elantra is another strong contender. It has bold styling, lots of tech, and even offers a high-performance SE variant. However, Hyundai's hybrid variant is closer in price to Corolla's but has a firmer ride that not everyone will appreciate. Then there's the Mazda 3, known for its premium interior and strong handling. It feels more upscale inside than the Corolla, but it doesn't offer a hybrid option, and its base trims can be a bit bare compared to Toyota's generous standard equipment. If you're someone looking for a dependable, well-equipped compact car with excellent fuel economy and the latest safety features, the Corolla is hard to beat. It's not the most thrilling car to drive, and it doesn't offer as much performance as some competitors, but it excels in comfort, economy, and long-term value. Toyota's legendary reputation for durability only strengthens the case. The Corolla continues to be a car you can buy and drive worry-free for a decade or more. With its 2025 updates, it remains fresh enough to compete in a rapidly evolving segment. For college students, commuters, small families, and even ride-share drivers, The 2025 Corolla presents itself as one of the smartest choices in its category. It's affordable to buy, cheap to run, and easy to live with. To wrap things up, the 2025 Toyota Corolla doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it polishes the formula in all the right places. With sharper design, improved tech, and top-tier fuel efficiency, Toyota keeps the Corolla at the front of the compact sedan race. If you're looking for flash or raw performance, you might look elsewhere. But if you want a practical, safe, and reliable car that just works a day in, day out, the Corolla continues to deliver. It's not just a good car, it's a smart decision. Thanks for tuning into Cars Update. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the latest cars, be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay updated with our reviews, comparisons, and road tests. Let us know in the comments, would you buy the 2025 Corolla, or is another compact sedan catching your eye?